Radio. Asgardradio.com. Where the gods go to rock. Okay, we are sitting here. Oh, you're beautiful, man.
Oh, thanks.
Less Than Jake hanging out with us here at Warped Tour. And so, other than the heat, how's it going for you guys?
Fantastic, man.
Yeah.
Can't complain. I mean, it's it's a crazy vibe out here after you've done this thing almost 400 shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How many years have you been doing the Warped Tour?
It's chunks of tours and full tours around like the 12 tour mark. But we had our 365th show last Warped Tour 2014 that we did. So this year we're going to hit 400. I think we only have 3 more shows till we hit 400 shows.
Okay.
So it's been on a lot of times, and it's very familiar. It's kind of like summer camp, or you kind of know everybody and you know the routine, and it's a good time. And the kids have been showing up this year. It's been a great year. I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it was. They were lined up really early this year to get into the gate. It seemed like there was going to be a good crowd.
Yeah, there's good bands. It's a little bit trimmed down, you know. It's like it's kind of like
it's like they have less bands, but they have more stages.
No, they have less stages for sure. It's
really?
Sometimes there would be, and then they don't have like the acoustic thing and like the spoken word thing, or like wrestlers or motocross or something like. There's none of that like extra on the outside.
Bullshit.
So,
Yeah.
So it's been awesome.
So after Warped Tour, what do you guys got going on?
Well, we've been working on some tunes, so kind of going directly into the studio. We do have a show in Mexico where we've never played before.
Oh, cool.
That'll be cool, and a couple little things, but doing our hometown shows in Gainesville, known as Wake and Bake Weekend.
Okay.
This is now the 4th, maybe 5th year. I don't even know. See, it's a good time. We do some fun stuff in our hometown, play some weird songs, stuff like that.
Okay.
And got a tour in October in the UK with a band called the Skins, who are, if you're into ska, core, punk, whatever you want to call it, ska music, they're a great English band. And really excited about that tour. And a little bit more recording and some more shows and doing some more album shows later in the year on the East Coast. And then everything else kind of slightly in the future, but there's definitely more touring at the top of the year being discussed thoroughly. So
okay.
We'll be we're working, man.
Headlining tours?
I think that one will be a co-headline with a cool band on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk about it.
Yeah, probably not. We get that a lot at end of the year stuff. People might
be excited when they announce it. I get it, but it's going to be a great tour with good friends. So.
Okay, that's cool. You said album tours. You guys have?
Oh yeah, we've been doing these little album shows off and on, over the last year. Where we go to a city and just stay there for 2 nights. And do a relatively small clubs, like 500 seaters, and just play Losing Streak in its entirety on one night, and then some other stuff, and then the next night play like Rockview in its entirety.
Okay.
So we get kind of the old school fans come out and kind of relive that time when those records came out and that kind of thing. And it's super fun, It's definitely like smaller places, not these like big Warped Tour barricades or anything like that. So it's they tend to sell out quickly, and we've done a bunch of them. We plan to do more because it's super fun.
Okay. What's in the future next year? You guys another album? You guys been writing?
Yeah, we've been writing and should be recording. Between some of the stuff here in August, September. And I'm not going to say it's going to be a full record. I'm not totally sure. It kind of depends on how things roll at the last minute.
Yeah.
Sometimes, we get inspired in the moment and things can get written really quickly. But kind of see how it goes. But definitely do some recording and have some new stuff out. Early in the year.
Okay.
Early next year.
So away from music, what do you like to do?
Well, I like to hang out with my little man, Simon. He's 4.5. He's awesome.
Cool.
He's cool. I've been getting really into FPV racing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so like quadcopters, like drones, but like ones where you wear the goggles and you're like going real fast. Not going real high and taking pictures, that's easy, but like going real fast, hauling ass,
okay.
Goggles on, real control drone. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's gonna be a sport. It's gonna be on ESPN. Trust me. It's like Formula One for like little robots. It's cool.
How do you? I mean, that's a lot of practice trying to fly shit like that.
Yeah. Well, along with like what I do, when I'm not on tour, it's like aside from recording bands and having a studio and doing all that, for fun, I've always like flown remote control airplanes and just get out in the open and the quiet, that kind of stuff. So this is kind of an extension of that.
How much shit did you crash when you first started?
They're made real tough so they can crash. It's okay. You're allowed to crash when you learn.
Not like those styrofoam things that you throw, and when they hit the ground, everything just falls apart.
These are carbon fiber. That's funny.
Well, you know, there's a commercial where it has the father throwing that big ass foam, and then it hits the car, and the wings shatter. And I was like, yeah, I remember when we used to have that shit.
Yep.
And you throw it 1 or 2 times, and it's done. You just can't.
Yeah, I like things that fly. So.
Yeah. Now, does your son? Does he?
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Yeah.
He's in the remote control car phase, and he's 4.5. I'm not.
Well, yeah, I just heard that. Is he into music too? Does he?
Yeah, he sings and dances a lot, and he's into his songs. You know, he's kind of like, it's weird. Like I play him some quote unquote real music, and like the stuff that he likes all has bad words in it. And I'm like, no, you can't listen. You can't listen to Mass Intruder yet. You know, on repeat. Yeah, you know. It's funny.
Yeah, that's funny. So, what time do you guys go on today?
Pretty late, 6:50. So we're at the end of the day. It'll be great. Everyone will be nice and exhausted.
Yeah,
From the heat and dehydrated. And,
of course,
No, it'll be great. Not worry about it.
Yeah, well, it should be good. It should hopefully be cooled off by then a little bit.
Yeah, man.
So.
I mean, it's Chicago, man. People are gonna hang out, watch us, right?
Oh, everybody's gonna be here. I don't think. Yeah, you guys are. It's Saturday. It's nice out. People ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of fun, man. It's only Warped Tour half-hour set, so we're just playing songs that people want to hear, and
Yeah.
it's just.
It'll be a great time. It'll be a great time. So, Les and Jake, check them out. Albums, merchandise, all on your website.
Oh yeah, it's all out there.
Yeah.
If you can't find it, then something's wrong.
Yeah.
we got a bunch of stuff out
Yeah,
there.
just Google Les and Jake. You'll find all their shit. Buy their stuff because even they're touring. They need money too. They get that's how they do it.
Yeah, it's just
Buy their shit.
working man.
All right. Well, thank you for your time.
Got it, man.
Appreciate it, and hopefully we'll be seeing you down the road. All right. I'm Slider. We're still at Warped Tour on Asgard Radio.